Right. To take over. This is the second video today. I mean, third video, because I did already the first in Portuguese version. Now, take over. You know, what's happening? The world is getting how can I say? The world is getting day by day more and more in chaos. And that is what this system wants. To rise from chaos. It's how this system works. Create chaos to impose a power. And as I said before, they are preparing the crown on the Antichrist. As a world government. Now, you can, of course, media don't want you to know, and so don't show you many things what is going on around the world. And day by day are more and more situations of the rising of prices on food and mainly on food, other things, and the scarcity of food. They are preparing the takeover on everything, food, and imposing whatever they want. There are manifestations. From, for instance, in Germany, the agricultures manifesting, and so on. China. There are people trying to manifest, and they give everybody the red passport to don't come out the cities and manifest. And there are things like, I don't know if you know about this. There are places that shouldn't be Chinese places, like, I can't remember the name. One of those is Mongolia. Other is Tibet. Oh boy, I didn't sleep basically. This doesn't work very well, but it has to do. Anyway, so they have things like ghost cities. They construct so many houses, so cities, and of course for nothing. They won't sell that crap. Basically, it's crap. You can't imagine how deep this is. Like the steel on their construction, it's crap. it's danger. It's insane. It's a crime. People can't imagine what is in stake. Well, economics. They don't want people rich. They want everybody depend on those on power, and of course serving the elite, and so on. So the situation is day by day is on chaos. United States, the dollar is fake. Many years, more and more, day by day, more and more people know about this, and there are many problems like the bank system is one of the problems that is not legitimated. It's a fraud. The monetary system is a fraud, mainly in the United States, but everywhere. All system is a fraud. I've been saying this. Well, the thing is, they are doing everything to take over on human being. This is a satanic agenda, and so in China they are lead people to sell their souls to for this is insane. And of course people should know what they are doing, but they don't know. They have no how to deal with things, and this is so. Be aware, because you need to understand what is in stake. You need to understand things like you need to forgive those like yours, whatever it may be, that basically are in the same situation. Not in the same, but not as the same situation as you, but in the same situation of life, because they have no power. Now, as I show you in the other video, right now you have the power. Keep in mind. So, now, who cannot be forgiven are those that are in power of this system. We need to put this system down, take over. Now, this is what I want you to know, exactly what's all about. We need to take over, not let them take over. And what this means is not keep the situation in the same terms, which is representative system. No one has the right to keep this in the same situation. I mean, no one has the right to keep themselves in the belief way, ignorance or will on the self, on the, you see, no one has the right to somehow impose to the others some situation, you see. So there is a duty that is common to everyone, and so there is only one way, which is the duty of collaborate together on the same interests, which is the social contract. Everyone needs to work on the same path, which is taking care of the superior interests of human beings. This is the only way. And so we need to take over, which is very simple, but I will explain. First, the power cannot be representative. I mean, there is no legitimacy in this way. Legitimacy has to do with participation. So, the duty of citizen is participation, not other way. There is no other way. It's only participation. That's it. And so, then we have another thing, which is the idea of property, ownership. You see, legitimacy. There is no legitimacy where somehow there is a power over the situation that implies a human condition. So this means that first, nature cannot be property. Only the good of usefruit. So I already talked about this. And in every type of practice, for instance, economics, if there is some practice, like a company, which has somehow power that can put in danger somehow some situation that compromises the human being condition, that needs to be taken care. And then there are things, for instance, around common interests, which you can see things like energy, bank system, that must be in a nature that is public interest, not a kind of organization, but only public interest, which means must be always under the supervision of the citizen. And so everything must be taken care with this interest. So, you see, everything that exists, everything, doesn't matter if something is going to collapse, doesn't matter. Everything belongs to us, and so we need to take over everything. So, and then we need to change things, as I said, like in energies, bank systems, everything must be changed. And one of those things is money. Forget this concept. Take this in another way, like coin. They are already take that concept, but to impose another thing which is not coin, neither money. It's numbers in their hands, always fraud. So, coin. What matter is the value. We need to end with the speculation and start here, for instance, where the value of money must be placed with real value. I mean, in this case, must be made with real metals, like and with different weights, different values, different metals, different values. Simply a symbol of value. Gold, silver, and copper. So simple as that. Like first, I already talked about this, but like first, second, and third place divided to facilitate, of course, divided with different weights. That is the coin. So simple as that. So we need to establish around the world this new world, which is social contracts, to create and protect paradise. Now you can see there is the concept Eden and paradise. Those are quite different. Eden represents the idea of like bucolic, like romantic, like it's a religious version. It's like a kind of fantasy. Paradise is what really matters. It's the practice. It's the matter that really matters. You see. So I hope this is enough. Of course, is not enough, but it's enough to start the new world. At least there are other videos to help, and I'm still here to help, of course. So nothing will be the same. Anyways, if you do nothing, well, they will take over, and nothing will be the same, and nothing will be good for you, nothing, on the opposite. And if we take over, nothing will be the same, but everything will be the best for us. It's so simple as that. So, what can I say? Keep well until next one.